Hi, Paul.
Hello there, Dee.
We're going to be talking about the shadow today.
Yes, the shadow. Well, we have a workshop coming up on Tuesday called The Other Side of You. And essentially, that is about our shadow, the aspect of ourselves that we don't want to show to others, even though maybe others will be aware of this side of us more than we realize.
Yes, essentially, in psychology, the shadow, and also in spirituality, the shadow is parts of ourselves that, you know, tend to go into the negative stratosphere. And, this is where all of the unprocessed emotions, fears, anger, all of these types of feelings that may have been carried from the past, and they do have the power to manifest and actually come out, whether we like it or not. Isn't that right, Paul?
Yes, and also they're not necessarily negative. They're just that perhaps we might feel that if we showed that side of ourselves, others would not approve of us, or that it might not be safe to let that side of us come forward. Lots of reasons, which really we might have very positive qualities that we're just trying to hide. And that's not a really very healthy thing for us to do.
So, in other words, regardless of what it is, it's actually the hiding aspect where we actually repress parts of ourselves that we really want to look into this workshop.
Yes, we do, because really, the more we can have a holistic appraisal of ourselves so that we can own who we are in our totality, then that's going to help us feel stronger and more at peace with ourselves. If we're continually trying to hide part of ourselves or have it back there so no one will see us, so much energy will go into that that we'll hardly be living at all. We'll be just spending our time trying to hide.
Yeah, but the thing is that we do have to change the relationship that we have to parts of ourselves that we kind of push to one side. A lot of the times, though, people do put things, to the side that they really feel overwhelmed with, or they don't know how to deal with. It could be, desires. It could be, you know, negative functions. But whatever it is, it does tend to either abrupt or play out in avoidance, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. And in this workshop, we're going to do our best to help you get to know those sides of you that are on the other side and nurture them and give them some love and just find out really what they need, what these parts of us need, so that you can feel more at peace with that and integrate it, as we've already talked about. I mean, it
Yes.
may mean that you need some courage to let those come out a bit more, or it might be really that you need to have them in a place where you can know that they're okay, but really that this side of you that you're presenting, that's what you choose to do.
And I think it's a really interesting point. A lot of us in this world are here to integrate courage into our lives. And facing the totality of ourselves is the very first step, because if we can see the totality of ourselves and accept that, we can then look at the totality of the world and accept that, and integrate our sense of being into the greater world and make great steps and great progress, without feeling hesitant or being pulled back in any way.
Yes, well, that's it. And I think there are sometimes barriers of fear also that prevent us
Mm.
from going to that other side or whatever it would be that's in that other side. So,
Judgment, it could be that maybe your parents told you that don't be like that, and why are you being like that? There's a lot of different things, isn't there?
yeah, well, we want to do our best to help you sort that out for yourself. So
Yes.
you'll feel much better about it then.
Mm. It's actually going to be the only workshop we have next week, and it's going to be on Tuesday, the 8th of February, no, the 9th of February, at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time and 8 a.m. for our UK friends.
Yeah, and you'd be very welcome to come along. We've got places, and it'd be great to have you join us for that.
Mm. Go well.
Thank you.